y'all come in the newsroom, man. I know this happened like last week, but I wanted to talk about this, but other things came up. They saying it was a prank. I don't know, man. This probably was a home invasion. They got our black brother in jail right now. They're trying to protect himself. We're going to deep dive into this. And I told you, goddamn cocksucking pranksters, man, when y'all going to get yourself murked? And like, I don't know, like I said, how are you playing ding dong ditch at 3 a.m? How's that a TikTok prank? And you a goddamn, what were they, like 16, 17? Come on, man. Certain shit just not adding up right. Well, we gonna get into it, you feel me? On today's episode of the Seers Glare, where y'all know who the hell I am. I am the Shadow Band Man, also known as the Off Tangent Man. And look what StreamYard has done. Yes, finally, StreamYard, y'all need to hire me because I got some other shit I want y'all to fix. But now y'all can see the chat while I'm live. You see it on the side. So not only I can pull the chat up here, you feel me? But you can see the chat over here. That's incredible. It's beta testing, so it might have some bugs and be wonky here and there. But hey, I'm liking this so far. All right. Anyway, let me talk to my fan sector of the audience. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. My foundational Black American fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code. Love y'all. Keep doing your thing. My producers, Kiveon, Reeland, Byron. All right. And the tiny minuscule allies that we do have. Y'all should be doing this loudly and proudly as I was saying this. Love y'all. Y'all keep doing your thing. Other sector of my audience, suspected white supremacists, you bootlicking Sambos, you goddamn coons that be playing patty cake with the tethers, and the rest of you suspected mayo monkeys that be sipping on that meth milkshake, y'all all could go EAD. All right? Now, with that being said, look it. I got some articles we're going to read. Got some clips and stuff. No, actually, I don't got no clips. I got some on Twitter, though, that I want to show. And you know what? We about to just show that right away. Let's just show this over here, y'all. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed. And it says, a group of white male alleged burglars went to a random black man's home at 3 a.m. trespassing with unclear intentions. Fearing for his life, the homeowner defended himself and fatally shot one. One of the suspects told the police they were doing a ding-dong ditch prank. At 3 a.m, y'all. And the innocent black homeowner was arrested. As y'all can see right here, y'all. Let's do some research real quick. Let's get on this Perplexity, because I told y'all Perplexity gonna be the new Google. You feel me? And this happened in Virginia. Is there a stand your ground law in Virginia? And I know I spelled Virginia wrong, but I don't give a rat's ass because Perplexity spells it out for me. Does Virginia have a stand your ground law? Virginia does not have a statutory stand your ground law, but the courts have established a no duty to retreat principle under certain circumstances through case law. Okay. Limitation. If you are the initial aggressor or at fault in provoking the confrontation, you must attempt to retreat, which our brother wasn't. He wasn't the aggressor. He was in his own home, sleep. 3 a.m. in the goddamn morning, you hear some people rummaging in your goddamn home. What you think it is? You gonna think it's a prank? And the shit they was wearing there is wearing all black. Come on now. Let me show you the picture. All right. Let me show y'all the picture. Okay. So y'all can see what we're working with. So I got our black brother in our thumbnail. But also, I want you to show the picture. And this is the teen that was fatally shot. There y'all go. Y'all see the dynamics. I don't even need to say it. Y'all see the dynamics? Okay. Now let's go back to our Ricky Smiley research. This no statutory stand for your ground law. Okay. No duty to retreat case law. Virginia courts have held that if a person is not the aggressor and reasonably believes they are in imminent danger of unlawful force, they do not have to retreat before using force. There we go. Right there. Boom. Our black brother should be out of jail. I did this shit in 30 seconds. How come you motherfuckers that be all in all these panels, rooms, all this other shit from all the social medias, how come y'all can't do this? Y'all can't do simple research that take less than a minute? But y'all sure do like to blabber about shit. Y'all be talking with conviction too. I heard some of y'all when I was listening to a room talking about this case right here. I heard some of y'all. Oh, it was just a prank, bro. Why do you have to shoot him? You know, shut your Rudy Poo ass up. God damn. Now, this is the article we're going to read, y'all. Okay. Got this off NBC, Washington. This is by Andrea Sawalik. All right. This came out May 6th. Virginia homeowner arrested on murder charge. Really? Really? And teen's death with possible TikTok tie. A homeowner was arrested, and get these freaking pop-ups out of here, on a murder charge after authorities say he shot and killed an 18-year-old. Is he a teen anymore? I mean, when our black teens is 18, they just treat them as adults. Soon as they become like 13, our black teens become adults at 13. But I digress. Old in Spotsville, Nilly, or Spots. Damn, am I saying this right? Spotsylvania County, Virginia. The teen's friends told investigators the man opened fire as the teens recorded himself pulling a prank for a TikTok video. I keep telling you, pranksters out there, man, y'all gonna get yourself seriously hurt. And who knows? We don't know if this was a prank or not, man. A doorbell ditching at 3 a.m., man, that sounds really fishy. Talk about it's a prank. Tyler Chase Butler, 27, was arrested and accused of second-degree murder, malicious wounding, and use of a firearm in commission of a felony, the county sheriff's office said Tuesday. Butler is accused of killing Michael Bosworth Jr., a senior at Max Ponix High School. He played lacrosse and football and wrestled. His heartbroken stepfather told News 4. All right. As News 4 reported after the shooting at about 3 a.m. Saturday, the homeowner told investigators Bosworth and two other teens were trying to break into his home at Mackenzie Lane. It's a break-in, y'all. You can't tell me they doing a doorbell ditch at 3 in the morning. How is this a prank? Nah, let's ask ourselves this. How about this? Hold on. Remember in Ohio that white man shot that black teen that was knocking on the door for help? Did that white man go to jail? I'm gonna let y'all answer. Y'all can answer in the chat. All right. The sheriff's office received a call about a residential burglary in progress in which a resident had fired shots. Bosworth was taken to a hospital, and where we know what happened. One of the other teens, who was grazed by a bullet, told detectives they weren't breaking in to steal anything. The teen said they were recording ding-dong ditch pranks for TikTok videos. If you're doing ding-dong ditch, right? Don't that mean you don't go into the person's apartment or home? Right? You ring the doorbell, da-ding, and you run away. Why are they going in the spot? Why are they trying to break in? But we gonna listen to this where it's this was just a prank. Okay. Ringing doorbells and then running away. A detective tracked down the third teen who was not shot. The teen gave the same account and offered their phone to show a similar video shot earlier that night. Bobbers were shot. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Butler was being held without bond. Without bond? Y'all didn't get his black brother bond that was protecting his home? Are y'all kidding me? At the Rappahannock Regional Jail. Anyone with potentially relevant information, they asked to contact you. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Now, let's read a perplexity, because I told y'all, this is the new Google, and I'm telling y'all, they be deep diving in the shit. All right? And on earlier morning of Saturday, May 3rd, 2025, an 18-year-old, we done read this already, we know. Okay? Details of the prank and shootings. This is what we want, the dirty details. The teens were reportedly ringing doorbells and running away. An activity known as Ding Dong Ditch, while recording videos for social media. The incident occurred around 3 a.m. I'm going to repeat that. The incident occurred around 3 a.m. When have y'all ever heard anybody playing Ding Door Ditch at 3 a.m.? Let me see in the chat. Y'all might have said something. When have y'all? Have y'all ever heard anybody doing doorbell ditch? Ding Dong Ditch at 3 a.m.? I'll wait. Because I know the answer. You feel me? I know the answer. It's going to be a big whopping no. Nobody plays no goddamn doorbell ditch at 3 a.m. in the morning. Man, I'm going to say allegedly. They're breaking in and steal some shit. Okay? According to law enforcement, the homeowner, Tyler Chase Butler, 27, believed there was a burglary in progress and fired at the teens. All right? The Spotsylvania County Sheriff's Office responded to a 911 call about a residential burglary in progress and found 2 teens with gunshot wounds. Michael Bosworth Jr. was transported to a hospital. Okay, we know what happened. Legal consequences. Tyler Chase Butler was arrested and charged with second-degree murder, malicious wounding, and the use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. And he ain't got no bond. There it goes right there. Butler is being held without bond. Let me paint the picture for y'all. You feel me? I'm about to get my Bob Ross on. You feel me? This black brother was in his home, and these white teens doorbell ditched at 3 a.m. in the morning. But somehow one of the teens said they weren't going to go in there to steal anything. So were they doorbell ditching, or were they breaking into the home to do a prank? I don't know, y'all. Y'all put it together, because at this point, this sounds like goddamn Twilight Zone. You feel me? Anyway, key points from investigation. The surviving teens told investigators they were not trying to break in or steal anything, but were only playing a prank for TikTok. Can y'all motherfuckers stop with these ridiculous ass pranks? God damn, man. The pranks is seriously getting y'all hurt, man. They went from ass whoopings that you see with Johnny Somali, which he a goddamn tether. God damn, that tether needs that goddamn Somalian motherfucker be speaking. But we see Johnny Somali get his ass whooped up and down goddamn YouTube and TikTok. He love to do pranks, though. To this right here. Somebody got unalive. Plaka. Telling y'all these pranks getting y'all seriously hurt. Video evidence of similar pranks from earlier. But I don't want to see that. Read that shit. The homeowner claimed he believed the teens were attempting to break in. Yeah, like anybody else would think so. Anybody else in their right mind would think somebody is breaking into the apartment. Hell, the teens gave it away by saying this right here. We ain't trying to break in or steal anything. What? Why are you trying to go in the first place? Which is a central issue in the ongoing investigation and legal proceedings. Hell, that black boy in Ohio that got shot by that white man wasn't trying to break in. He actually was knocking, you feel me, in the evening. I think it was around 6 or 7 o'clock to ask for help. And that white man, bye-yow, shot him through the door. Which he got bond. Hey, I don't think they even sent his ass to jail. The incidents were reignited debates about self-defense. Speaking of self-defense, did you shoot somebody in self-defense? There's an insurance policy for that. Time out. Now you need an insurance policy to defend yourself? So the law just ain't working. We just remixing the law. We doing on white and I say so? Is that what's happening? God damn, man. Now you got to have an insurance policy to defend your goddamn self. Ain't that something? All right. Victim and community response. Michael Bosworth Jr. was a senior at... Okay, we know that. Blah, blah, blah. Conclusion. Tyler Chase Butler, a 27-year-old homeowner in Spotsylvania County, Virginia, was charged with second-degree murder after fatally shooting Michael Bosworth Jr. during a ding-dong ditch prank that the teens were filming for TikTok. The shooting took place at around 3 a.m. Yeah, 3 a.m., y'all. They playing ding door ditch. Okay. An incident has sparked wider discussion about the dangers of social media pranks and the application of self-defense laws, which we just saw. We just looked up the self-defense laws in Virginia, right? And this brother was in the right within the law of defending himself. So why is he in jail with no bond? That don't seem fishy to y'all? That seemed fishy to me. Like, how's his brother in jail with no bond when he was in his home sleep? You feel me? Snoring, you feel me? Counting the sheets and shit. Then he hear all rumbling and shit. And he like, oh shit, somebody, let me grab my piece. Somebody breaking in. And he see people wearing all black at his door. What is he supposed to do? Come on now. Y'all got to make this make sense, man. You feel me? I will say this. That system of white supremacy working, though. This is what we mean. When we mean there's a system in place, this is it. Okay? Now, we got some more stuff that I want to show y'all before we play the slapper of the day. And look, some of my episodes going to be quick, straight to the point. Wham, bam, thank you, officer. You feel me? There's going to be one of them episodes. All right? And hold on. Let me bring this up real quick. I'm going to show y'all this after I play the slapper of the day and I'll open up the phone lines. Okay? So, with that being said, I don't really got much more that I want to say. Let's play the slapper of the day. And yeah, I'm playing some Kanye West. If you don't like it, all the hell well, you could goddamn leave. I'm about to play some old Kanye West. I'm about to play some goddamn School Spirit off the College Dropout album. Yeah. You know that boy is raw. Y'all check out the track list so y'all can stream it.
I'ma get on this TV, mama. I'ma put this down. I'ma make sure these light skins can never come back in style. Told them I finished school and I started my own business. They say, oh, you graduated.
I decided I was finished.
Chasing y'all dreams and what
you got planned.
Now I spit it so hot, you got tan. Back to school and I hate it there. Everything I want, I gotta wait it. We graduated at the top of our class. I went to cheesecake, he was up on my waited there. Alpha step, Omega step, Kappa step, Sigma step, gangsters rock. Pimps don't talk. Oh, heck, you know that boy is raw. AKA step, double step, SG-Roll step, gangsters rock. Pimps don't talk. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I got it Jones like Nora
Nora,
for your
Sora.
Sora. Bring Mora, them girls I seen in the Aurora. Tammy, Becky, and Laura, Aura, Shirley. I'm trying to hit it early, like I'm in a hurry. See, that's that Doobie Kane, the young booty tang, tippy towel. Rockefeller chain, yeah, that's my rapper style. Rosary piece, yeah, that's my Catholic style. Red and white ones, yeah, that's my Kappa style. And I ain't even pledged. Crack my head on the steering wheel, and I ain't even dead. If I can go through all that and still be breathing, it's been over. I'm here for a reason. Alpha step, Omega step, Kappa step, Sigma step, gangsters walk, pimps gon' talk. Oh, heck, you know that boy is raw. AKA step, Delta step, S0 step, Zeta step, gangsters walk. Pimps gon' talk. Oh, heck, you know that boy is raw. I feel the wind coming on, cuz. I feel the wind coming on, cuz. Whoa, dear. I feel the smooth coming on, cuz. A couple whoos coming on, cuz. Whoa, there they were. A couple whoos coming on, cuz. I feel the wind coming on, cuz. Whoa, there were. A couple whoos coming on, cuz. A couple whoos coming on, cuz. Whoa, there they were.
Now School Spirit by Kanye West off the legendary album The College Dropout. And of course I got more slappers I'm gonna play from here. Let's go, y'all. All right. But with that being said, phone lines is open. If y'all want to call in, let y'all voice be heard about, was this a prank or was this a break-in? All right. The number is 619-609-7383. Once again, the number is 619-609-7383. Call in. Let y'all voice be heard. You feel me? But also I got the StreamYard link pinned to the chat. So if y'all want to come up on StreamYard, which gets priority over phone calls, tap in. There go the link right there. All right. Anyway, first of all, my sponsor, Forever Progressing Legacy, in the goddamn building. Shout out to my sponsor, as y'all can see right here. Got the garments on deck. All right. Also, let me put the link in the chat. There you go. And then also let's put the link to the legendary album College Dropout. You feel me? In the chat. I just played School Spirit. Slapper right there. There we go. We got it in the chat, y'all. There go the links. Okay. And I'm liking this feature right here, StreamYard done put up, where you can see the chat on the side while I'm streaming. So I don't have to always do this to show y'all what people are saying. Oh, that's magnificent. Oh, splendid. Woo! Anyway, while the phone lines is open for a couple of minutes, I did want to show y'all this. First of all, you feel me? You know what I mean? Damn, is this what happened? Biden blames racism and sexism for Kamala Harris losing to Trump. Alrighty then. Very interesting. Coming from Biden. Remember that 94 crime bill? I haven't forgot. Maybe some of y'all have. I for damn sure ain't forgot that. You know what else I didn't forget? Biden questioning our blackness if we didn't vote for him or the Democrats. Anyway, got a clip from y'all. And it's a Jemele Hill clip. Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all know how she be. Listen to this, y'all. This is absurd. And shout out to Re-Ups. The ignorance of Jemele Hill saying that men and women's sports is the modern day version of MLK civil rights movement. What? Are you? And I can't wait to get the soundboard so I can just hit the. You feel me? But hold on. Oh, shit. Hey, I did this by accident, y'all. I didn't know I could do that. Damn. I didn't know I could do that. That was a total accident, y'all. Oh, I changed the sound effect. Hell yeah. The best things always come through accidents, okay? But yeah, let's look at this clip from Jamel Hill. God damn. And let me read the rest of this. Like I said, black women, y'all have to do better. These parties and special interest groups have y'all out here looking dumb. Look, man, I don't do generalizations no more. I ain't gonna say all black women, but it's a certain phenotype of a black woman that be out here spewing this dumb shit. Okay.
The other problem, Scott, is that it's never enough. It's bathrooms today. It's sports today. It's sports tomorrow. It's the military today.
No, it's also sports today, by the way.
Yeah, it is sports today. And
80% of Americans agree about it.
Oh, that's fine. And 80%, guess what? The majority sometimes is wrong. That also happens, right? Because the majority used to believe that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was somebody who was a threat, and somebody who was not a good American. The majority of people used to be against civil rights. Were they right? No, they weren't.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my
God! Let's listen to that one more time.
The other problem, Scott, is that it's never enough. It's bathrooms today. It's sports today. It's sports tomorrow. It's the military today.
No, it's also sports today, by the way.
Yeah, it is sports today. And
80% of Americans agree about it.
Oh, that's fine. And 80%, guess what? The majority sometimes is wrong. That also happens, right? Because the majority used to believe that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was somebody who was a threat, and somebody who was not a good American. The majority of people used to be against civil rights. Were they right? No, they weren't. And so the other problem.
Comparing our shit.
Oh my God!
To what they got going on? Whoo, shit. God damn, y'all. Goodness. Anyway, phone lines are still open. I'm going to have them open up for a little bit longer. You feel me? I had them open for 5 minutes. I'm going to have them open up for like 2 more minutes. If y'all want to call in, talk about Jamel Hill saying our struggle as Black Americans is the same struggle as the trans people. 619-609-7383. Also, if y'all want to talk about these white teens allegedly doing a TikTok prank at 3 a.m, and our black brother defended his home, you feel me? Had the blocka, and now he in jail with no bond. Phone lines is open, y'all. 619-609-7383. Also, I got the StreamYard link pinned to the top. All right, StreamYard gets priority. So if y'all want to tap in on StreamYard, there go the link. You got to show your face, though. Got to show your face. If you don't show your goddamn face, you ain't coming up on StreamYard. You might as well just have called in. Okay? With that being said, man, I told you, pranksters, man. I keep telling y'all, man, y'all gonna get seriously hurt, man, and this will happen. If this was a prank, you feel me? But they trying to have it as the guys it's a prank. So the pranksters, man, y'all getting out of control. These pranks don't make no goddamn sense what y'all doing, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of you YouTube, TikTok, Twitter pranksters all day. And then when something happened to you, y'all like, it's a prank, dude. What's wrong with you? Why are you mad? Some people don't want to be played with. Some people don't want to be played with. Try to be with the like. Thank you for the like, man. You know what? I'm in an air horn giving mood, man. You feel me? Anybody that's liking, and I don't know why this ain't going up fast enough. I'm giving air horn. I found this effect by mistake. Yeah. Thank you for the like, brother. Appreciate you. Hey man, I gotta get you over on the YouTube, man, because sometimes you say stuff on Twitter, and on Twitter it don't translate over here on StreamYard. So I can't show your comment, brother. Sometimes you be saying some great stuff, and it be like I can't show it on the chat. So if you want, like right there, oh there it goes. It showed in the chat. Try to be with the fist. Hell yeah, it showed in the chat. Finally, hey, try to be, man. Sometimes it don't show in the chat. So sometimes you be saying stuff, and y'all on Twitter, I'm not ignoring y'all. It's just sometimes Twitter don't integrate well. So, but it did it here. And hey, try to be, since you on here and you on Twitter, do you see the chat on the side? Because StreamYard is doing a beta test where you could see the chat on the side without me having to like show it individually like this. Do you see it on the side? If you do, brother, give me a 1, man. Give me a 1 because I'm troubleshooting. If you could see the chat on the side, give me a 1. If not, give me a 2. Then that's another thing. It's a thumbs. Seeing the chat. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Woo-wee. Yeah. So on Twitter, y'all seeing the chat on the side. So I don't have to individually do this. You feel me? So what I'm going to start doing is certain comments that I want to pronounce, I'm going to show it on here. And also if y'all super chat. If y'all super chat, I'm most definitely showing it. Other than that, y'all can see the comments on the side in the chat. So, oh man, this is splendid, man. Hell yeah. All right. So, yeah, I'm about to close down the phone lines. If y'all want to call in and leave a voicemail, though, about this situation, about our black homeowner, our brother protected his home from alleged TikTok prankers. He thought they was breaking in. I think most people think they're going to be breaking in. Y'all doing this shit at 3 a.m.? But he shot, you feel me, unalived one. And now he's being held in jail without bond. So leave a voicemail and tell us how y'all feel about this situation. 619-609-7383. All right? Call in. Leave a voicemail. I will play it on the next episode. Okay? And try to be, thank you for the like. Thank you for the repost. Everybody else down the line that's going to hit your bird with a like and a repost. I hella appreciate y'all. You feel me? Some of y'all don't watch the live. Y'all watch the replay. And either way, it doesn't matter. I appreciate y'all. I see the analytics, man. I see it going up. I also see, and this, look, y'all, I'm going to say it early. The way we get around the shadow ban, because I am the shadow ban man. You feel me? But the way we get around the shadow ban, that notification bell, which y'all been doing. So any platform you're watching on, from YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, if you hit your notification bell to let y'all know when I go live, that's how we get around the shadow ban. All that other shit that these the other tubers and potters and all that shit say, I don't need to say it. You heard it a million times. You're already doing it. I'm already seeing it in the analytics. You feel me? Hell, even the haters in the hate sector of my audience, y'all kind of doing it too. I be seeing y'all be sharing and y'all don't really like, but y'all be commenting. God damn. Y'all never come in the live though. Y'all need to bring y'all Rudy Poo asses in the live. So I could show my fan sector how stupid y'all be sounding. Y'all be sounding dumb as hell. God damn, why you chew on your goddamn meth? Now, I don't know how you chew on meth. Y'all done concocted a new version of meth. But y'all be chewing on y'all meth in the damn comments saying dumb shit. And you a racist, man. How can you say that about us, man? We are white supremacy, man. You don't understand. Shut your Rudy Poo ass up, man. Come into the live chat. You feel me? Come in the StreamYard. Say it with your chest. I get it though. You feel me? Y'all don't want to be. Y'all don't be wanting to look stupid on here. I get it. But yeah, y'all know what to do because you're already doing it. The notification bell is the most important thing. That's what I try to push. All right. With that being said, this is gonna be a short episode. Hey, some of my episodes gonna be short. I'm gonna be straight to the point. Bye, y'all. Get in, get out. You feel me? My fam sector, the audience. try to be. Appreciate you. You in this sector alongside with my producers, Breland, Byron, Kiveon, alongside with my FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And the tiny minuscule allies that we do have. They tiny as hell, but they there. Y'all better been doing this loudly and proudly, goddammit. And let me see how this. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. You feel me? Other sector of my audience, y'all go at EAD with your suspected white supremacist ass and your goddamn stink ass breath and you goddamn bootlick Sambos. All right. Now, with that being said, my final note is this, y'all. I personally believe that these people, right? Hold on, let me pause this. You feel me? All right. With that being said, I think they were breaking in. You feel me? I'll just say allegedly because you got to say allegedly. But I don't think this was really a prank because who's doing doorbell ditch at 3 in the freaking morning? Like, let's use our brains, y'all. Who is doing doorbell ditch at 3 in the morning? Nobody. Okay. Second of all, they got our black brother in jail without bond. We just looked up the laws in Virginia. They don't have a stand your ground law, but they do have a no duty to retreat law. And that means if you feel that you're in imminent danger, you have the right to not retreat if these motherfuckers is using force. You have the right to defend yourself, which our black brother did in his own home. So why is he being held without bond? Wow. We had a case in Ohio recently with a suspected white pace face, right, that shot our black teen through the door because he felt threatened. And you know what they did with that white man? They didn't make him go to jail, nor did they not have bond for him. Okay? So, with that being said, I think this is hoopla. I think the teens was on some bullshit. You feel me? One of them got unalived. You feel me? And I'm telling y'all, and they say it's a prank. You pranksters out there, man, y'all, there's a lot of harm being done to y'all. People are tired of your shit. Y'all getting the Johnny Somali treatment, getting your ass whooped up and down the streets. Not only that, some of y'all getting unalive, man. Y'all gotta stop with these pranks, man. You feel me? But like I said, I don't think this was a prank. Allegedly, it just doesn't seem right. You doing doorbell ditch at the age of 18 at 3 in the morning? Okay, if that was doorbell ditch that they were doing, god damn it, I could fly. Y'all see what just happened? I'm trying to fly and I fucking can't. Anyway, y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this news content. Okay? And I'm out of here, y'all.